Hello, lovelies. Today is all about getting the spine moving, fluid spines. This is perfect if you've been sitting down too much today or been driving or even lying down. It's all about just like really get that spine moving. Remember, the spine is made up of all joints. It's all these joints, and you should move every single joint in your body to its maximum active range every single day. That is a lot of movement in the spine. And if we don't do that, this is how we slowly over the years lose mobility, lose range of motion, and we become less and less able to move. So we really want to keep everything going. So come to a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. We're just going to tune in. So take a moment to close your eyes. Start breathing through your nose. Both inhale and exhale. And remember that movement into your torso. So there's expansion on your inhale and contraction on your exhale. And blink your eyes open. Take your chin down to your chest, circle your neck. And change direction, go the other way. Come to center, hands to your knees, circle your torso. Make that movement big and weird. Remember, we are aiming to move every single vertebra. Change direction, go the other way. And come to center, make your way up onto all four. You're going to continue with weird and wonderful movement coming into cat-cow. I'm going to add whatever you need to add. So do some side stretching, hip circling. And really think about, slow the movement down to where you are noticing what's actually moving. It's one of those things, if we're just thundering through like da 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 da, cat and cow, we end up only moving a few of our vertebrae. So slow it down, make it, and I know you guys hate this word, make it juicy. At least it's not moist. There's this range of word that I just should always come with a trigger warning. And then come to a neutral spine. Take your right hand to the back of your head. Inhale, open up to the right. Reach that right arm up, really stretch. And then bend and curl in. Inhale, open. Straight. Bend. Curl in. One more time, open. Straight, and then take that right arm, thread the needle, come all the way down. Walk your left fingertips forward. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, you can always step that left foot out to the side. A little deeper into that twist. And come back to center. Left hand to the back of your head. Inhale, open, straighten the arm, bend, curl in, open, straighten, bend, curl in, open, straighten, bend, curl in. No, I'm lying. Thread the needle. Take that arm through. Walk your fingertips forward. And again, if you want to go a little bit deeper, step that leg out. Really get that twist in. Hearing weird sounds in the background. My dog is having a nightmare. Or at least some kind of dream. Maybe chasing rabbits. And come back to center. Take another couple of cat-cows, just neutralizing the movement. And then tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, keep your knees bent. And really think about moving each individual vertebra. So think about a wave moving through your body. And it just starts with your lower back starting to round. And that rounding moves up the spine. You're moving in towards a plank pose. And then you start lowering the hips. And again, it starts at the bottom of your spine, moving up, opening up the front. And then reverse. Again, it starts at the top of your spine, rounding, 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 moving down. And then come all the way back. I'm going to do one more of these spinal waves. Rolling forward. And back. And then walk your feet up to your hands, come into a ragdoll forward fold. And put a little movement in, maybe just swaying gently from side to side. Get everything to loosen up. This often feels great for the lower back. So you're not forcing anything, you're just letting gravity do the work. And slowly roll up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And then inhale, come into cactus arms. Let those shoulder blades move towards each other. Open up your chest. Exhale, right arm goes underneath the left, eagle arms. Take a deep breath into your back. So you can see my upper spine is slightly rounded now, and I'm separating the shoulder blades. So as I'm inhaling, I'm creating more space in between my shoulder blades. Inhale, come back to cactus arms, opening up the front. Exhale, left arm goes underneath the right, eagle arms. Again, breathe into the back. Inhale, cactus. And then exhale, hands to your thighs, put some bend in your knees. And what you're going to be doing, at first, can you create this nice little curve in your spine, so open up your chest. Inhale, and then slowly start to melt the lower belly onto your thighs. So you're slowly starting to fold, but you're still keeping this open front. And just slowly melting the belly onto your thighs, and eventually you start rounding. And then slowly start to roll up vertebra by vertebra. And once your arms are completely straight, you start opening your front again, curving the spine. And again, you're going to melt the belly onto your thighs. And then start rounding the spine, rolling back up. Opening your chest. 2 more of these. And then come into a forward fold. Step back to plank pose, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step forward, lower the back knee. Reach your arms up. And then interlace your hands behind you. Reach your hands down towards that back heel. And at the same time, can you sink into the lunge, open up your chest. Come back up to center, release your hands. And then take your right arm back, left arm forward, come into an open twist. Come back to center. And then open to the other side. Come back to center. Hands to the mat, step back to plank pose, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Step forward, lower your back knee. Reach your arms up. Interlace your hands behind you. Reach your hands down towards that back heel. Again, can you sink into the lunge? Come back up, release your hands. And then left arm goes back, right arm forward, open twist. Come back to center. Twist the other side. Come back to center. Hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose, vinyasa. Get up on your tippy toes. Lower your knees to the mat. Keep your toes tucked. Come sitting onto your heels. Take your right hand to your right heel. And inhale, you're going to come into a swirly camel. Squeeze your butt. So let your butt press your hips forward. Open up, lift your heart. Exhale, come back down. Left hand to left heel. Roll on up. I'm going to take 2 more sets of these. Just follow your own breath. come to center. And come all the way down onto your belly. Take your right arm out to the side, bend your elbow 90 degrees, and then right cheek to the ground. Press away with your left hand. Come into a little pec minor stretch. Nice little shoulder opener. Come back to center. Other side. And come back to center. Come on up and make your way all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees to your chest, curl into a ball, and just move a little from side to side. And then take your arms out to the sides. Let your knees come over to one side. Reclined twist. Come back to center. Other side. And come back to center. And find your vinyasa. Not vinyasa, your Savasana. Close your eyes, relax your body, relax your breath. Let's always stay as long as you need. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.